Alright, so we went through the whole review without making one reference to this, so I'm just gonna do it now. Oh my god! They're eating them! Then they're gonna eat me! Oh my god!
That was strangely harmonious.
Had to be done. Anyway, so, what'd you think?
Yeah.
So we just saw Trolls. You know, Dreamworks movies are always kind of a, what's the phrase I'm looking for?
Hit and miss?
Crapshoot. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because, like, alright, trailers look awful, but sometimes you can get, like, Kung Fu Panda, the movies are way better than they have any right to be.
Or the Lego movie.
That was not Dreamworks.
Or just an example of another movie where, like, the trailer was terrible.
No, I'm talking specifically Dreamworks.
Okay, right. Okay, so that was John Cleese's the King Gristle Sr. in the beginning.
That was John Cleese?
Yeah, it's like, that sounds like John Cleese, so glad to know I wasn't going crazy.
I thought that was,
And I was right, it was Jeffrey Tambor who was King Peppy.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, never mind.
No, that was the
Yeah.
Grundle King?
Grundle King. Grunkle King. You gonna need trolls, be happy, kid. Don't be old like me.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually had a lot of good voice actors.
The Dreamworks
And that was Rhys Darby.
They usually does. It's usually the case for DreamWorks films. Like, I kind of watch the movies like, all right, which DreamWorks am I gonna get? Am I gonna get Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon DreamWorks, or am I gonna get Sell Out Home DreamWorks? I got Sell Out Home DreamWorks tonight, which this isn't as bad as Home was. Home was insufferable.
So I've been told.
God, that movie was awful. This one, I just kind of walked in just having, like, no real emotional reaction at all the entire hour and a half. You were just miserable.
It's like, it's not bad. It's just really annoying.
For me, it's like, I can't tell it was just because I saw Medea last week. And by the way, sorry we were gone last week, guys. Like, It was my birthday week, as my like, you know what, my family's in town, I need a week off, so I decided to take some time for myself. But,
You also get which means you also get Doctor Strange at some point. We're just not sure when.
yes, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Probably the next couple days, I would imagine. It all depends how schedules work out.
Yeah. Hey, you guys see the movie yet? No? Okay, we'll do it now.
No, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Worst case, you and I will talk about it.
Yeah.
I know my roommate has been very subtle and not so subtly asking me to join in the review. Because I was like, what do you think, Doctor Strange? Oh, I liked it. I liked it enough to sit in a car with people and talk about it. And I'm like, thanks, Howard. Hint received. Can't promise Doctor Strange, but it's not too late to see Medea. Or middle school, because apparently that's still fucking playing. For some reason. Anyway. So yeah, Trolls. It's pretty.
Visually good, decent voice acting.
Yeah, voice acting's not bad. Some of the covers are okay.
Yeah.
The rest of it's boring as shit.
I was just like, it's like, how did this thing get 73% on Rotten Tomatoes?
I don't know, man. I don't get. I think me and critics are just on different wavelengths this year, because this is like what, the 5th movie where we've like massively disagreed with the consensus.
Well, I wouldn't say massively, but definitely.
Massively for me.
Yeah.
Between Sausage Party and
that's what I call massively disagreeing with.
Jungle Book. I actually liked TMNT too. Yeah. Not for good reasons.
Yeah.
BFG. This movie. I feel like there's another I'm forgetting. But
there is, but I can't remember it either.
Well, that's a forgettable one, apparently. But either way.
It was something that got like really low score, but we were
Storks!
like...
Storks was amazing!
I wouldn't say that, but I really enjoyed it.
So I'm weighing laughs to enjoyment ratio here. By that say, Storks is amazing. I don't care what anybody says. Flawed, but goddamn it, I laughed my ass off in that movie.
Exactly.
I would gladly watch that movie again over this. I mean, like, there's some interesting ideas here. I like the art design. I like the everything's kind of put up in a scrapbook. I thought that was like, okay, that's kind of clever.
Yeah, like I like kind of that woolly texture most everything had.
Especially since everything is just very clearly made to sell toys. It's like, but I was like, you're kind of hoping like maybe it's like the new My Little Pony thing where like it somehow subverts the expectations of genre. Although I haven't watched it, and again, for those who really want me to watch it, I have no intention of watching it right now.
Same here.
It'd have to be a very big Patreon request. That's the way to get me to watch. And they're like, sure, you're paying me, all right. And I'll watch Friendship is Magical, fuck it. Right after Adventure Time. It's weird. I watch all the colorful cartoons, but I don't watch My Little Pony. I think it's just like the one I draw the line at. I'm not sure why.
I just had no interest in seeing it either.
Yeah, it's like, I love Adventure Time. I love Steven Universe. And Star Wars Rebels, which you still need to watch, by the way.
Yeah.
You're like massively behind.
Damn straight.
We're on season 3 now, sir. You're on episode 4.
Yep.
When are we gonna get back on that? Philistine. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of the case where it's just like the script is pretty cut and dry. There's attempts to be serious to just come off as weirdly hilarious.
Yeah.
Because the whole movie's about Anna Kendrick plays as Princess Poppy something. Pepe Le Pew, I don't know. And meanwhile, Justin Timberlake plays this cynical character. It's like every scene he was in, he's reacting how I'm feeling. and almost every scene, where like everyone's hugging, going, "Yay!" He's in the middle of just fuck this shit, and I'm kind of like, "Hey,
what's he said?"
I think it was
Justin
like
Timberlake is our spirit animal.
I will say this movie is very riffable. I got a few good jokes in this one.
Yeah.
Like, I think, what was the one I made, like, halfway in the movie, where someone was like, and it's, oh, sometimes a rainbow is Poppy, sometimes people get eaten, and I lean over and he goes, and I wish your mom did the same to you. I wish you were a stain on the floor.
I've already just forgotten about most of this movie. It's just like, it was so irritatingly bland / sugary. What was the joke? He's like, I feel like I was gonna go into diabetic shock.
You don't know, like, maybe that's what it is. Because, again, I saw Medea. You don't know annoying until you sit through an hour and 45 minutes of nothing fucking happening.
Oh, I totally believe you that one is way worse.
Of time, like, literally, there is a 20-minute sequence, I'm estimating, but I'm pretty sure it's what it is, about them talking about essentially nothing. In irritating voices. Which is like, just getting the audience laughing their fucking ass off for reasons I don't fucking know why. But I'm getting flashbacks now. I'm just...
Damn it!
What'd you do?
Just drop my inhaler.
Yeah.
It just keeps falling further into the car!
But again, there's just some shots that look so weird, and like, I can't tell they're trying. Like, what was that one joke, that weird adult joke where you and I just looked at each other? Is when the cloud shows up, and he goes, like, slap for daddy or something like that.
Yeah! Slap for daddy, make him happy. I was like...
You and I just kind of looked at each other, like, fucking what?
I was like, that is wrong for so many reasons.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna find a way to use that. Family gatherings.
Okay, which reminds me of one of the few things I actually remember laughing at. What was it? The bit where it's like, you always ruin the parties. The birthday thing.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Like, it's like...
Because Justin Timberlake plays a character who's like the Chicken Little of the group, except he's also very cynical.
Yeah.
Which is, and I felt him immediately when the credits started playing. I'm like, this is really happy and colorful. I'm annoyed by this. And I'm not entirely a cynical person, despite popular belief. Because, like, I will still stand by that the Muppet movie with Jason Segel is amazing.
Damn straight.
And that one is happy as fuck. Like, honestly, that's actually how I find my family saw the movie. Like, I don't get why Michael likes this movie. And then the sad song when Jason Segel kicks on, they go, oh! I'm not kidding. That is what they told me.
And then it all came back with Muppet of a Man. I'm a Muppet of a Man.
That song still keeps me up at night. Like myself deep in the mirror. Am I man or Muppet? God damn it, Matt! Like, just a scene from Nightcrawler pops in when you look around the mirror and start shaking it, screaming. What am I?
I'm just imagining like a Muppet Jake Gyllenhaal shaking the mirror.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. So much yes. Well, he's going like this. You're getting a lot of mileage out of this.
I'm sorry, just angry Muppet Jake Gyllenhaal brings a lot of joy to me for some reason.
Apparently, somebody needs to make that happen. Muppet Nightcrawler. A little bloody Muppet carcass on the road.
You knew, didn't you?
All right, Gyllenhaal, I'll let you in this one time. Hi-ya!
Oh my god, this piggy has the news operator. Oh my god!
Kermit is Gyllenhaal. I was like, I'd like to feel like we can get a little closer, It's not easy being green.
Oh, you know who'd be his assistant probably?
Well,
I'm thinking either Gonzo or Fozzie Bear.
I was thinking Beaker.
Oh, then Jake Gyllenhaal actually played by Honeydew.
I'm not sure which one Honeydew is.
The green scientist?
I suppose so. Yeah, yeah, that would kind of work. All right. No, okay, we're going to that conference. Yeah, Fozzie Bear would probably be the first choice. Anyway, back to Trolls. There's not a whole lot to talk about here.
Yeah.
But anyway, the one joke we laughed at.
Well, aside from they're invading! Ah!
No, that's what I was getting to because we didn't actually go over that.
Yeah.
Because we got sidetracked by Nightcrawler Muppets.
Muppet Crawler.
Yeah. No, I'm singing X-Men.
Or Muppet.
But anyway, so but he's like he plays this character, I forget his name, who basically is like the Chicken Little of the group. He's constantly saying that the Burgles are coming or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's what they're called. Burgles are these evil
Bergens.
of massively depressed individuals who also have a massive troll addiction, which also led to a bunch of horrible drug jokes by me in an audience, like with a kid right behind us, me in the front going, math! It's like, what do we need to be happy? Heroin!
I was like, you gotta inject yourself.
You just need to believe. It's like, chef going like, here, hold this. It's okay, Kano, make all your pain go away. Jump, 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 snort this.
Just got in, Jack.
Start singing that Mexican song from Breaking Bad.
Speaking of which, we had some random, really loud kid who was
just speaking Spanish, and I leaned over to you halfway and goes, I have no idea what the kid's talking about, but he sounds really passionate about it. Because I'm entertained by literally anything else. But anyway, so his whole joke is like, we're gonna have a party, but do you really want him at the party? He's gonna poop all over it. And he goes, he never poops at parties. And it shows him at a birthday party. He goes, quick, the Burgles are coming.
Bergens are coming.
Flips or cake. It goes, then it's a
wedding.
A wedding. He goes, quick, they're coming. Boom. And then he goes to a funeral. He goes, quick, they're coming. That's when the cake turns into the coffin and just flips that over. Dead clown flops out. The only character that dies in this movie. That's what I was thinking. Like, this movie really just needs death. I don't know why that's crossing through my head right now. But I was like, man, I really just want somebody to die. And I'm kind of hoping it's fucking auto-tune Troll.
Yeah. So get the hell.
It was naked through the entire movie. So there's a part where they're running away from somebody on a roller skate because shenanigans, and he just said, quick, do something. And Sparkle Troll just I guess sits on the wheel and lets sparks fly out of him, but the way it's angled, it looks like it's coming from his crotch. So I leaned over to you, I'm like, where is that coming from? Just imagine a troll going like, yeah! Taste my sparkly imagination!
Imagine.
Yes, we will discredit children's themes by masturbating patrol jokes. Which is weird, because they never show their crotches, but at the same time, they also censor the king's crotch at the beginning of the movie, which I thought was a little off-putting. So I'm like, wait, do they have dicks or not?
Only one, and that is why he is king.
Bring all the bitches forward. All the bitches come. And then walk over here. Like, what was that joke? Oh no, that was the blowjob joke. I mean, I was like, what was this joke I made like towards the end where you started laughing hysterical? No. It's a part where it was. By the way, the trailer totally gives away the ending for this movie. By the way,
It did?
The trailer I saw did like showed that exact scene when they're all in the pot and the happy songs happen.
Oh yeah.
Which, to be fair, not a bad cover.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be fair. But anyway, there's a part where like they finally give into depression. They all turn gray and bleak and everything. Like I lean over, he goes like, "Finally, trolls I like." And I was like, "Yeah, that's about right. Everyone's depressed, moody. Everyone wants to die. Yeah, this is my kind of movie." Oh, do you want to talk about the grandma thing?
Oh yeah, the most unintentionally hilarious line ever.
Because like we had a few. No, this isn't a packed crowd. We had a few kids in there, and the scene comes up. You hear nothing from everyone except Grant going, which like feel like it echoed the entire theater. But
I did not give two shits.
I'll let you tell this one. Go.
At some point, where there's like, look, you gotta sing. It's like I'm not. It's like I'm not going. Or it's like I can't. You can't or you won't. I won't. What? It's like why? Because I don't like you. Why? Because singing killed my grandma.
And you start going, cackling like a madman.
I'm just like, it's like, that's all I can hear in my head. It's like him being a shitty singer, and she just like either kills herself or her eardrums burst and she just bleeds to death.
Yeah.
And they even kind of made that joke. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were just a terrible singer. It's like, no, I had the voice of an angel.
That would have been my grandma.
But just like, it was just the way that sentence was structured. It's like, okay, that's actually funny for all the wrong reasons.
It kind of was. Well, the way it's like, I'm fine with Justin Timberlake. I don't love him or hate him, but he's not the best actor in the world. So when the way he says that just comes off as kind of awkward.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I can't think of many actors that'd be able to pull that off.
Yeah. Also, I did think that bit from Family Guy with cigarettes killed my father and raped my mother.
Oh yeah.
And just like that was the exact kind of like thing I was just picturing in my head, like this giant congressional hearing just going, singing killed my grandmother.
And again, even then, again, this movie's very riffable. Like honestly, if it's it might be worth saying like on Netflix with drunken friends just so you make fun of it.
Yeah.
But like even then, like there's a scene where like the grandma dramatically sacrificed herself, and then he turns gray, and I lean over and you go, "That's when I became the night." I am vengeance. I am the night. I am cynical troll. The worst kind of Smurf.
Cynical troll, aka all the online trolls.
Yes. And then he went on to form Reddit. All trolls congregate.
Oh my god.
Who wants to see my troll penis? I really want to know more the anatomy of these creatures. I'm strangely fascinated by it. I don't know. Anyway, it's a weird thing to be hung up on. But
Ha
I wasn't going for that, but yeah, true. Unintentional puns. I already made a blowjob.
Unintentional.
Yeah, fair enough. But anyway, so yeah, it's a pretty cut and dry movie.
And if you don't like sugary stuff, this is gonna get on your frickin' nerves.
Like, you know, like other DreamWorks movies, this is definitely one of the weaker ones.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
yeah.
not awful.
There's also a subplot about like some maid wanting to like.
Yeah, with her magical singing powers that magically disappear just as quickly.
Her what powers?
Singing powers.
Oh yeah.
Where she's really good singer one minute, then she can't sing like shit, and then everyone's like, oh, it's almost like they changed voice actor.
Yeah. But apparently Zooey Deschanel voiced her.
Oh, really? I'm trying to remember who Joey Distuno was.
Huh?
I'm trying to remember who that is.
That virgin that was like really going after the prince.
No, I mean like who's Zoe Deschanel is. I'm blanking.
New girl?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I guess I could see it. I don't know. Like at that point, another thought I was crossing my head is like all these trolls, like all these bubble-boos eat trolls for happiness, I guess, and yet like does it also stunt their growth? Because the only people that have never eaten a troll are also the only two ones that still look like giant man babies. For like no given reason. Yeah. They're just stunted at growth for just reasons. And I'm like, why?
That bugs me too.
Because it's like everyone else is an adult. Why are they special?
Then again, no one really aged.
Yeah, still, I'm kind of like, well, the princess aged. She did fine.
Who?
The princess. Poppy. She aged.
No, I meant the virgins.
Oh, yeah. But so, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, I thought you were referring to those.
No, that's like, I don't know. On that point, it's like, I have a lot of questions. I know I'm going to get none of them answered. It's like when I saw Cars 1 and 2. Yeah. It's like, I have so many questions about how the society works.
Although you got the Pope one answered at least.
Oh, the Pope car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Does the Pope ride in a Pope car? Oh, it does.
Oh, damn. All right. I still think my theory is right about that movie. It's still the apocalypse. I don't care what anybody says. It's getting a little warm in here.
We're not thinking about the... Oh! Shitty pun! Oh, God!
Which one?
Most of the dinosaurs back in that society's age were carnivores.
Fuck you.
Why do you think I was screaming at myself? Oh, my head hurts from that one. Oh, wow. That was shitty even for me.
Yeah. You should be ashamed of yourself.
And this is the guy that came up with that stupid Steven Seagal joke.
Which you gave yourself such a huge pat on the back for when that movie came out. Like, practically screaming out, I'm a genius.
I didn't say I was a genius. I was just happy to see that they were thinking it too.
It was implied. It was that I called it. I'm brilliant. Look at me and my brilliant maker of puns. Scorn. Anyway.
But yeah, so that happened. Then for some really weird reason, the climax literally went straight into the ending. Like, there wasn't even really a climax. It was like, it's like, all right, we're gonna eat them. No, you don't have to, because you can be happy.
Okay.
And then everyone's happy, and then the movie literally just goes straight into credits after the song. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't know. This
is not structure.
At that point, again, I saw Medea. Don't talk to me about structure. 20 minutes on how an old lady pees when she's scared. Talk to me about fucking structure. Yeah. I'm still bitter about that. I've gotten like 4 apologies from people about that, from members of the team about that movie. Like Ron messed me on Facebook. He's like, sorry about the Medea debacle, man. And Marissa apologized profusely because she was supposed to be the one to go with me on that one. And then she got too tired. Tired. And she said, I am so sorry. Happy birthday, by the way. And I'm like, it's okay, but I'm gonna guilt you about this for months. Yeah. It's like, fair enough. Yeah. Sarah apologized. You kind of apologized.
Let's say this makes up for me watching Sausage Party.
Not even fucking close.
9 lives.
You got more than your money's worth on that one. And you and I both know it. Oh, man. And I had to see it, too.
I know.
It's not like I sent you 9 lives by yourself.
True. I got to laugh at your misery.
Yeah.
It was golden. Yeah. Your face, it still brings me such joy. Don't worry, just think back to my face in the food orgy. That'll make me feel better.
This is true, I did feel better about that. Now that was the one you actually did physically hit me, because I kept poking the fucking bear. Like, what does even happen in this movie? Like, they have this thing called hug time, where like a flower will light up every time they're supposed to hug. One time it happens, I lean over to you and go, "Do you want to hug?" And he goes, "Don't fucking try it," or something like that.
I was like, "Don't make me punch you."
Like promises. But yeah, I mean, I really don't have a whole lot to say about them. It's mostly reviews, most videos sticking around. But
yeah,
what else is new?
It's typical pop. That's all I can say. So don't even bother.
And it's a fucking jukebox musical. That's what really irritates me too.
Yeah.
Until like the beginning of like they try like writing original song at the very beginning. And I'm kind of like, oh, that's why they want the jukebox musical because nobody can write a fucking song to save their lives.
Yeah. Okay. Although, admittedly, in that one original song.
Then it transitioned into a cover song. But
well, the one original one, that thing where she's what's her face is like dancing around like nothing's gonna stop me.
Yeah.
Thing. There was a funny bit in that where like all these things kept killing and eating each other.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, they must be in Australia.
Where it's like things like eating each other, then like parasites went through like a skeleton and something torched the skeleton that ate that.
Then look.
Why?
Oh yeah. Oh boy. But anyway, you just want to go on trailers.
Yeah.
What was that thing in your phone looked like a penis?
I don't know. Was it this? Some symbol thing. It looked like the symbol of like the artist formerly known as Prince.
It looks like a penis. And we can't find it now. The penis is missing. I have a weird hand about penises today. I don't know why.
By the way, he's going to be in San Jose apparently. I want to see if I can get him for your show.
Who the fuck is that?
Read the text.
Ah, okay. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Like, just do it once, man. Do it once.
And then he doesn't do it.
It's like,
that's how you troll.
Yeah, really. So we got trailer. We got the newer trailer for Space Between Us, which looks like a young adult movie.
It looks stupid.
Yeah. Then we got the trailer for Hidden Figures again. I think that one's gonna be good.
It'll probably be decent. Like nothing gonna write home about, but it looks, passable.
That's a me and Muha movie. And then we got the Disney one, Moana. That's what I spelled it wrong on my phone.
Oh, that one, yeah,
Moana, which I'm still like, let me put on my skepticals.
To be fair, Frozen did not have the best trailers either.
I know, that's why.
And neither did Tangled.
That's why I have my skepticals. Because I'm hoping, but I'm skeptical.
I know.
But they're also surrounded with spectacles. Therefore, they are skepticals. Do you get it?
No. You're supposed to put them on when you say that, then go, yeah!
Don't ever do that again.
Don't ever do that. One of the only funny moments in that crappy Lone Ranger movie. Ugh.
I blocked that from my memory for the most part.
I'd never do that again. And that super girly army hammer scream.
Yeah, so that one looks okay. A lot of people said like, "Oh my god, this movie looks amazing" after the new trailer for Moana came out. I watched it like, does it though? Does it? Because I'm not quite as convinced. I don't know, guys.
God, he sounded like Stewart from Mad TV.
I don't watch Mad TV.
That was like this giant man baby. That was played by the guy wwho played House a couple times.
Play Me in Time, Baby?
It was like, I can't remember, it was like that super tall guy who,
I was making a Gravity Falls reference, but okay.
I don't think I saw the Time Baby episode.
You're already on the girlfriend?
Wait, no, remind me which one that the Time Baby is.
It's kind of hard to miss the Time Baby.
I can't remember.
Maybe that isn't, it's like, maybe you're not on the episode where he actually talks yet, but you'll know who the Time Baby is when you get to him.
Okay.
It's a giant baby. It's kind of hard to miss.
Maybe it happens later. Because
anytime the time traveler shows up, usually the Time Baby shows up. He makes a brief cameo in season 1.
Okay.
You'll know when you get there.
Okay.
You'll go watch it and you go, oh! But
I'll probably remember it once he shows up a third time.
Did you get past the second time traveler episode?
Yeah.
He's in that episode.
The pyramid thing, right?
No, not Bill.
Oh, then... I saw the first time, but not the second one.
Okay, the second one's when anime shows it more.
Yeah.
So that's when you know. Then we got this Smurfs trailer. That's gonna be a, all right, everyone, draw a straw. Bitch, I saw Medea! Call Chris out of retirement. Hey, buddy. You want to watch movies again? Got a doozy for you. Aww. Call Patrick, he's not talking to me. Yeah, then we got the Lego Batman, the new Lego Batman trailer.
I'm so excited for that one.
Again, that movie looks way better than it has any right to. Is that Kevin Eckes playing the Joker?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of iffy on that, but we'll see how it works out.
I'm kind of cry fighting other people.
I was like, I'm kind of fighting around right now. Yeah. I don't know. Like, this trailer wasn't as funny as the last trailer.
I agree, but it's still got some really damn good moments in there.
True, it does. And Will Arnett's fucking a great voice actor.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. That'd be good. I'll hopefully be a good February movie.
Yeah.
Then we got the Boss Baby, which I guess is DreamWorks' next movie.
Yeah.
Which is like, I'm guessing is Alec Baldwin's origin story from Glenn Ross.
Probably. And all I know is that the narrator's voiced by Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire?
Yep.
Oh, so Mitch.
Yep.
I just know if I don't hear the phrase "coffee's for closers only" in that movie, I will be massively disappointed. Walk up to the main character of the movie. I would just be amazed if someone DreamWorks movie and he goes, "You know what it takes to sell real estate? It takes brass balls to sell real estate." In a DreamWorks movie.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. You ever see the Glenn Ross?
I have not. I heard it's great, though.
Oh my god, it's like, he was nominated for an Academy Award, and that's literally the only scene he's in the movie.
I remember there's another movie that was like that. It was for, I think, Midnight Cowboy.
I never saw Midnight Cowboy.
Neither have I, but like, there's a actress in there who's in there for like 10 minutes, I think. She got nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
I don't know if Alec Baldwin won, but I know he got close.
He didn't win.
Oh, he didn't win that year? Oh, that's too bad. It's honestly...
I don't think he's actually won an Oscar.
Really?
Let me double check. To IMDb.
But I know when I need to guilt myself into being inspired, I'll watch that speech. Because then it lights some fire into your ass. Yeah. In my conclusion, go look up the Glenn Ross speech. It's on YouTube. I know because I've watched it several times.
Internet, don't screw with me right now.
Well, if you can't figure it out, don't worry about it. And yeah, that was the last trailer. So, you got any final thoughts for Trolls?
Nope.
Well, fuck you then. I guess I'll go.
I've said all I've got to say. It's just, it's bland. I've pretty much forgotten everything already.
Sorry, I think it was just remember that "Whose Line Is It Anyway" sketch.
Yeah.
Where this guy's in there like, Chet, what do you have to say about this? I'm gonna let you go ahead. All right, fuck you. I guess I'll do.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you then. I guess I'll do it. Not Trolls. Like, it's the kids in our theater liked it, so it's bright, it's colorful, it's an hour and 30 minutes. It'll distract your kids. That's really all there is to it.
Yep.
If you're two grown-ass adults paying full price to go see this in the theater, you're gonna be disappointed. Yeah. But there's a few jokes that made me chuckle.
Yeah.
So, it's not Medea. It's not even Home. Home was a lot worse than this movie. Because at least I could tolerate this movie and just kind of ignore it and go check out. Home was just a miserable experience.
Yeah, I remember there were like a couple times I was starting to like just fall asleep.
This one I can ignore. Home was just awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was awful. How you have a 30-year-old actress to play a 12-year-old? Because that makes sense.
Gravity Falls.
But that's funny.
Yes, it is.
Have you gotten to the voice changing episode yet? Hi! Go watch Gravity Falls. Anyway, so I think that's all we got. So later this week we'll get to Doctor Strange, and then if we have time we'll go see
Hacksaw Ridge.
Where Spider-Man's being folksy as shit. If I can't imagine I can go to war without firing one weapon. I believe you're sacrificing my religion to be doing that.
A Mel Gibson movie.
Mel Gibson has the fucking nerve to criticize Marvel over violence. I'm like, really? Fucking passion? Really? You want to go there? You want to talk about necessary violence? Okay, fucker.
Well, in all fairness, there's a big difference between being violent and being gory.
Isn't gory inherently violent?
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, there's one guy getting fucked up versus a lot of people. But at the same time...
Still,
yeah,
that's
it's
still...
the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah. Yeah, especially of all people, Mel Gibson. So you're not exactly on a high pedestal to judge other people here, Mel.
Yeah.
Especially when South Park called you out as crazy, way before you proved him right. What's wrong with that guy? He's cuckoo, dude!
When you're a clown, you don't smile.
You don't take anything seriously. Anyway, it's like I'll admit when I have dressed up as a clown, I have this great inside joke that nobody ever gets. Yes, I do have dressed up as a clown sometimes, but I call myself Pagliacci. They just call me Polly for short, and nobody's ever gotten the joke about that. You get it though, right? For those who have never seen or read Watchmen, the joke is a guy walks into a doctor, says he's depressed. The doctor says, solution simple, great clown Pagliacci's in town, go see him. Guy bursts into tears, says, but doctor, I am Pagliacci. So basically what I'm saying is, I'm here and I'm smiling, but I am crying on the inside, because I am a fucking clown. Surprisingly, kids don't catch on to that joke.
Are kids really gonna understand opera?
Maybe. I don't know, I've had weird kids before.
Just the pretentious rich ones.
It's actually great. It's actually funny you should mention that. I had one kid at a party once in some rich community who was trying to challenge me on balloons I could make. I think he requested me make a water boat with a squirrel on jet skis.
What?
And he's making all these requests. We're kind of negotiating. And one of the moms is looking at a kid, looks at me with this, oh dear Lord, look on her face, going, his parents went to Harvard. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, we're just fucking around at this point. So yeah, we'll see you guys later this week.
See ya.